Warning, proceed with caution. The thoughts and views these individuals have or speak on are for entertainment only. The hosts of this podcast are from the streets and for the streets. Please consume responsibly. Bienvenidos to episode number 40. It is called Who Are You Voting For? Who are you voting for?
How dare you ask such a personal question?
Kamala. I'm voting for Kamala.
Presuming she's a nominee, yes, I will be voting Democrat, whoever it is.
Who are you voting for?
It gives me the vibe like everyone's going to say Kamala and then they're going to go and do something different. Is that a thing? Like people lie?
Well, fam, I'm not going to go vote for Trump.
Like people lie about who they're voting for?
Yes. I know a lot of people who do that.
Who lie?
Yeah. I lied.
Scaredy cats.
Why?
The last presidency, I didn't vote for anyone.
And
left it blank or what?
Who did you lie to? Like, wait, what? Chisme.
Well, it depends who I was with. No, I'm kidding. Everyone knows I'm Democratic, but I didn't even vote because I wasn't happy with either of the people.
So you didn't vote for Biden?
I just didn't vote, yeah.
You didn't vote at all, or you just didn't vote for the president?
I didn't vote for the president.
And
left it blank.
And then what's going to make you vote this year? Because you like the nominee?
Nah, just so it's not Trump. Even though, like, technically we're in California. I mean, we're in California.
Yeah, we all know who's
chances are
delegates.
it's going to be blue, so.
Voting for president in California, the blue state, it's kind of like null and void. I worry more about, like, the senators, the House, the districts, city mayors and stuff like that.
I know a couple people who are like at odds with friends, obviously.
Are you wearing a red hat on purpose?
No.
Ooh.
I found my red LA hat that I've been wanting,
to
remember?
replace the red MAGA hat.
To blend in.
No, remember I've been wanting a red hat? And so I found it. However, I think I got scammed.
It looks chafa, bro.
It's, yeah.
It doesn't look like a Dodger hat.
Do you know where I bought it?
Or
I got it at Walmart.
oh yeah, that's that. You
Wait,
definitely.
no.
And that's a MAGA bread too.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Time out. What does that mean? Because I'm under the impression that you can't buy chafa stuff at like Walmart, Target. Like it had the logo, you know, the new
era?
It had the little sticker of authentication, like the little ball, right? And then it said like fan favorite, like the brand. And it has like a whole bunch of stuff, right? So I saw it and I said, oh my God, I found my red hat that I've been wanting. I bought it. I get home only to compare it to my LA. And look, you're right. Like, but I didn't see it when I bought it.
Because you were so excited that you finally found your red hat.
Exactly. So I'm like, but I was under the impression that like, if you're going to buy something from, let's say, I don't know, PlayStation at Walmart, is the PlayStation. Does that make sense?
That's a console. It's different.
Yeah, I mean, it's
when it comes to team sports, like wearing jerseys and stuff, a lot of times they have different brands that make that jersey, but the actual brand is like it's a little better quality. Like New Era is what makes the hats. That's the thick, puffy one.
Game worn hats.
Yes,
this is what they hit with the players' hat.
It's like you know how sometimes you see the jerseys that are stitched, then you see the ones that are flat, and then sometimes you see like the LA's a little off, but they're not. There's like a Nike one, there's like an Adidas one, there's a I don't know whatever other brands there are. So
you got like the starter, which started back in the day. Now it's coming back up, but like you have like
that's like a kid's hat.
Well, that's what I was going to do. I'm just going to give it to Mateo because...
I mean, you could rock it. I mean, honestly...
No, but I want, like, my nice hat. And I will tell you a story. And I think this is Diosito me castigó.
He always be punishing you, bro.
God punishes in many ways. I think I broke one of the 10 commandments.
Who'd you kill?
Can you say the 10 commandments?
Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not use the Lord's name in vain. I got 3 of them.
Adultery.
Don't
do adultery.
Thou shalt love thy neighbor. I don't know.
Apenas llevas 5, güey. Te faltan 6 más.
Damn, what are the 10 Commandments?
I heard there's like 100.
100 commandments?
The 10 are just the main
He can only
ones.
carry down 2 tablets.
Those shits are heavy.
That's why we get punished by God.
Yeah. Well, we're talking about politics and
religion.
religion
To
off
start the show.
rip. So
Episode number 40.
been a long 2 weeks.
Are you ready for them?
Uh,
Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
okay.
Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image.
Put ERV, easy reading, easy reading version.
Oh, you've done this before.
ESL over here.
Yeah, when you read the Bible, you want to put ERV. It's the easy reading version.
I want to read it the way it was written. What's up?
Because then you have trouble understanding it.
You're trying to spark notes to the fucking commandments?
It says the same thing. There is no ERV for the 10 Commandments, fam.
Oh.
Okay, but which ones did you do?
So, wait, what do you mean, which one did I do?
I
Hey,
don't know.
which commandment do you think I broke?
Not the cheating one. You wouldn't be so happy about it.
I would be sad.
You'd be shy about it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be saying it on our podcast. Hey, everyone, I cheated. Which one do you think I did?
I don't even know like half of them. I don't know.
Coveting. You want what someone else has. Stealing. Having other idols.
Oh, we've broken it many of time. Observe the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. Mm-hmm. That's
why
how
you have Sundays off.
Honor your father and your mother. I mean, we're good kids. Not murder. Not commit adultery. Not steal.
That's the
not
one
give
I broke.
Steal?
Not give false testimony against your neighbor.
Stole.
And shall not covet.
I stole
What'd you steal?
this hat.
Dang, so it wasn't even worth it.
You stole a chop I have from Walmart?
Kind of.
What's up with you?
Kind of. Hear me out. So I was at Walmart and I was there for freaking Cabon and I don't know what else. The point is that I passed by that section and I saw the red hat and I was like, oh, I've been wanting. Look at God. He's like, Ogate. Okay, so I was passing by and I saw the hat and you guys know that I've been wanting a red hat since my birthday. That's what I asked for my birthday and my friends didn't get it for me, but that's a different topic for a different day.
Well, you just said red hat. You didn't want to buy a MAGA hat for you?
A red LA hat. I said it. Roll the clip.
I'm not doing all that.
I was waiting for Juju and for Vinny, either or to buy it for me. They didn't.
You're closer to her. So.
I don't recall that. I would never buy a red hat.
And red's my favorite color, by the way. This has nothing to do with dun, 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 dun. Anyways, let me finish my story. So I was passing by. I grabbed the hat. I put it in the cart. I'm late for something, as usual. I'm paying. I'm at the checkout line. These Walmart lines are no freaking joke. Finally, I get there, only to realize that it doesn't have a tag. The girl that's there goes, let me try to pull it up. She pulls up her phone, looks it up at the Walmart app and goes, the closest it comes is to this $7.99. Do you want me to scan this? And I was like, I might be cheaper. Like, I'm not going to let her do $7.99.
$7.99, fam?
And you still wanted more?
God.
Unbelievable.
So I said, well, she's like, you can go check. So I went to go check. Because it was like right there. So everyone was waiting.
Oh my God, I'm triggered.
I run over there to check to see if I can grab another one. None of them have tags. But you can see in the little thing, right? What the price says.
What did the price say?
Not $7.99. It said $15. So I went back and I said, oh, none of them had tags. So she's like, so do you want me to scan this? I said, sure.
I guess.
I don't even care about the stealing part, fam.
So I
the
broke
fact that
one of the commandments. I broke because that's technically stealing, no?
No, I don't even care about that. Is the fact that you made everyone wait because you thought $7.99 was too expensive for a fucking hat.
Mind you, I was supposed to get this hat for my birthday from you guys. I was
Don't
supposed
blame
to pay
us on.
zero.
Don't bring us into this.
I was supposed to pay $0 for the hat. That's why I was like, $7.
That hat's hard to find. I get you a fitted one. No, I don't want fitted. I want a snapback.
Yeah, I want a snapback.
Right.
I want a snapback.
That's what you get for being greedy.
Look at you now.
Greed is a command. Is that one of the commandments?
to be.
Don't be greedy.
I broke one of the commandments. I walked out of there and I
That's
was like, why
horrible.
did I do that? Why did I do that? Only to get home to find that the hat isn't authentic like my other LA hats. And I'm like, I don't even want the hat. Fuck, that's messed up. And
You got what you deserved. And again, he's not even punishing you for the stealing. He's punishing you for the greed.
yeah, when I get to heaven, God's going to be like,
$7.99,
$7.99, dude. Like you said, $7.99 was the price. It was not. It was $14.99.
Yeah, mind you, everything else you've done in life, but
That's where he draws the line.
this is where I had to draw the line.
But it's because I knew, like, it's like eating carne in Semana Santa, like on that Good Friday. If you don't remember, it's okay. Like, oh, I forgot. Today was Friday.
I don't think God excuses pendejadas, bro.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, no, I forgot again.
I
Why
forgot.
me?
But if you know that you're not supposed to eat it and then you still eat it, then he's like, hey, ¿qué pasó? That's my theory.
I can't wait till your kids start doing that to you.
What?
Oh, I forgot.
I forgot.
Like, genuinely, I forgot how to do my homework.
What are you talking about?
They're going to do the same
Why
shit
do you
too.
bring my kids into this conversation? I'm talking about me when I meet up with the Lord. And he says, Melissa, you broke one of the commandments for a bootlegged LA hat.
Well, you always work on the Sabbath, too, so there's that.
I don't work on Sundays.
Sabbath, is that Saturday?
No, it's Sunday.
And you don't work Sundays? You've never worked on a Sunday?
Sabbath means Sunday?
Not since I closed the OJD.
So Black Sabbath is Black Sunday?
Holy shit, yeah. That's good.
Well, let's ask. Go ask. I think the Sabbath is Sunday, no? It means 7 days, which that's why they say Christians take Saturdays off, because to them, Saturday is the seventh
Jewish
day.
Sabbath is observed on Saturday. Eastern Christianity is on Saturday. Catholicism and most branches of Protestantism, goddamn, observe the Lord's Day on Sunday, but they don't call it the Sabbath. They call it the Lord's Day. So Sabbath is a Saturday.
Oh.
And you do work on Saturdays.
No, I don't.
Suck it.
I don't work Saturdays. Tune in. 3-7.
It's 2 to 7, but all right.
Oh, yeah.
All that to say is, haha, you got a chafa hat from Walmart. Who buys gear from? No, listen. I don't want to make fun of anyone's financial situations. Melissa could afford a 5150 hat.
Yes.
Fam. She could afford this
You
hat.
were supposed to buy it for me.
Who says I haven't bought it for you?
You haven't. It's been May, June, July.
We're waiting
Ya
for
vamos pa
Christmas.
agosto,
Yeah.
You whatever. You guys were supposed to buy the hat for me. But what's wrong with buying stuff at Walmart? I buy clothes at Target and Walmart all the time.
No, you can buy clothes at Target. Hold on. Don't lump Target and Walmart into the same conversation.
Target is way better than Walmart.
Walmart has such good deals. Comment down below.
There's a reason why.
No, the tube tops. But I feel like maybe girls can get away with it a little bit more.
Yeah, girls wear like Shein and shit like that, like $2 clothing.
Right. And at Walmart, you get tank tops for like $3. Where else can you get that?
And then in the bandana print.
Yeah, they're great. What's wrong with that?
Oh my God. Listen, I don't want to sound snooty or snobby here because I do get my dog food from Walmart. And I do get some stuff from Walmart. But like Walmart's ghetto. Walmart's when I'm down and out.
Dude, I'm down and out.
No, you're not.
No, there's this big old Walmart by my new house. And I love Walmart. I won't drive the extra miles to go to Target, like Walmart. And it's crazy because I price checked. at Target, and sometimes there's a big difference. Sometimes like Walmart's like $4 and Target's at $8.
I'm a Kirkland boy now, so.
Hey!
Todo de la Costco.
I used to buy my undies at Target, but thanks to Senor Vinimac, I buy them on Duluth.
Hey, how much are your
Finer
calzones,
things in
güey?
life.
Yeah. I've only paid regular price, which is $30 for a pair. But
$30 for underwear is wild.
It is a very worthy investment.
Yeah.
You're wearing it every single day.
How many do you have to buy? That's the thing.
I'm up to 5 pairs.
I have like 11 or 12.
Okay.
But like, yeah, like every paycheck, buy a couple pairs. But like, I'm telling you, they're usually on sale. Like, they're on sale now. So like the last time I bought like 3 pairs and it was only $30.
Yeah.
And big guy undies are expensive. Like a 3-pack at JCPenney is $35. So I got 3 for $30. Technically, I saved money. And again, they're comfortable.
Where do you buy your underwear?
Why do you
Where
say it
did you
like that?
find them?
What do you mean?
Where did you find this brand? Because they're not a brick and mortar.
Oh, my cousin Maria, she bought them for her man, and they have good money. And she actually forced us into this life. We actually didn't even want this life. I was good with my pro club boxers, ones that tour every now and then. 5 for $10, like, you know, I was good. And then I think one Christmas she bought all the boy cousins
Calzones.
a pair. And I was like, what the hell? She was like, trust me, like Ron says they're comfortable, blah, blah, blah. Put them on and my life was
your
changed forever.
life.
Yeah.
And every now and then she'll tell us like, hey, there's a sale right now. Like, hop on and
So
get a
what's
pair too.
so underwear is one thing that you don't mind spending a pretty penny on.
Honestly, I never thought I'd spend that much money on underwear. I always thought people were crazy for doing that. But when it's something you wear every day and
I thought I was fancy by just buying Hanes underwear. I was like, oh, Hanes, you know, I'm fucking Michael Jordan wears this shit.
Hanes used to be my specialty days. Like if I'm going to a wedding or
My
something,
da-da-da-da-da.
I'm rocking Hanes. But
Now it's all
yeah,
about
Duluth
Duluth.
is, and that's got to be daily.
And they have these ones called armachillos where it's like cooling. It's like cooling underwear. So like obviously you'll still feel the heat when you're outside, but like you go inside and the AC's on, and like you wait for a little bit and they legit cool. They have jade in them. You know, we were talking about jade. They have jade in them. They're lined with jade to keep the coolness in there. And oh man, you go into a freezer, come back out, and you're good for like 20 minutes with cool underwear.
What's another thing that you don't mind spending money on? Calzones.
Hats.
You're not gonna buy chafas.
I'm not gonna buy chafa
No.
hats. Although that's kind of it's like I feel like that's coming in now. Chafa hats.
I don't know, my Bass Pro Shops hats, they're like $5. So just keep them coming.
Yeah. Shoes,
Cologne.
cologne.
Cologne. If it's under 100, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a good investment, especially because the ones that are like cheaper. I mean, I used to always rock them too, but they fade away so fast.
Yeah.
So I think it's worth the extra bucks, and it lasts longer. You don't have to spray as much.
Yeah, I have that Versace. Was it the Arrows one?
Mm-hmm.
And that lasts.
Something that I'm not willing to like not pay for is coffee. Like Starbucks recently went up.
Yeah,
A lot of places like
Yeah.
they're like charging extra
it's
now,
like
like
it's like an extra
dollar
now.
or something.
Yeah,
So it went from like $5 or $4 something to $6 to
Oh.
$5.
like
shit.
I used to get Trent all the time. My Trenta was $5.45, and now it's like like $6.85.
Oh, so they're not even hiding it. They just went hard.
But it's
Yeah,
weird
no,
though
no.
because some of them, like if I go through the drive-through, it's still 5 something, but then other ones I go or if I order online, it's the extra $1.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's crazy, but that's something that I'm not willing.
It's like, but it's worth it.
It's something it's something that I'm not willing to bargain for. Like it's my coffee is my coffee. That's what I drink. That's what I'm having, and then that's that. And we're gonna maybe save money on other things like
Yeah.
soap and hats. Another thing that I'm not willing to negotiate for is the lady that goes and helps me clean once every 2 weeks. She's a non-negotiable. Like, let's figure out somewhere else. But I can't. There's no way, because then who's going to do it? Me.
Can't relate. So
Who scrubs your toilet?
me.
Right. And who mops and who deep cleans? You. So that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine like finally having someone that's going to come and help you, give you that extra hand. And then it's like, oh.
I've been seeing these ads on Instagram actually where it's like 2 hours for like $50. They'll clean your house for 2 hours.
She's amazing.
I have trust issues though, so.
Well, yeah, she was recommended. She wasn't just like someone. Like, she's like someone that I know, someone new. I've been working with her for like 3 years already. And it's like, I don't know. I don't even want to say, but there are things that I would cut out instead of losing Doña Alba.
Oh, my barber.
Non-negotiable.
I've sometimes on a really, really big emergency, I'll go to like a random one, but it's not the same. I move my schedule around just to go to my barber and make sure I could make it.
How much does he charge you?
50
Plus tip?
without tip. With tip, I give him 55 or 60 depending on, how I'm feeling. But he does my hair and my beard though.
Yeah, see,
and he's the only one who knows how to do my beard.
I could do your beard.
Stop. Just because you do yours.
Some mustache, motherfucker.
Some food products, they're non-negotiables for me. Like, if you come to my house and like bring Hunt's ketchup, we're gonna fight. It has to be Heinz.
Really?
There's
Yeah.
a difference?
Oh, there's a huge
there's a flavor difference, yes.
There's a huge difference. But yeah, like if like
it's not like
yeah, it has to be Heinz. We always have Heinz in the house.
Oh.
Sometimes my mom will like come with like that fucking Del Monte. Oh, P.U.
Nah, but you guys fucking water. You guys are water bullies.
Oh, yeah, our waters.
Our waters are non-negotiable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're drinking that water? You're not even
This is the thing.
you're not even hydrating right.
When it's because it's just you're wasting your money. Like, when you realize that you are just peeing your water out and it's actually not hydrating you, you're like, I paid this money for this pack of water and it's not doing what it's supposed to do. So you might as well invest it.
Like, if you're paying $3 for a 24-pack, fam, come on. When in the world is that ever good
Makes
for
sense.
anything? Like, might as well just turn your sink on and drink from the sink, brother.
Hey, I'm gonna take a quick pause real quick. I just want to say, if you have not drank water today, water break.
Water break.
We have water breaks at work, because I've realized that there's so many people out there who don't drink water. They'll go all day without having a sip of water, or maybe they'll walk around with like a water bottle. Vinny, can you show them your water bottle, please? And that's all they drink all day.
That's your Kirkland water?
Or maybe less. He's
Let's
a
see.
Kirkland guy.
Alkaline water is actually, if you're not
Spend my entire
getting
Sunday-
spring water, alkaline's the next best option. I'm drinking alkaline right now too, actually.
Thanks.
Also, if you're like, this is what I can afford, or the other water bottles or whatever, throw a little bit of Himalayan pink salt or salt in your water bottle, and that'll help you.
If all I have is tap
electrolytes.
water, I just put I put lemon and some salt. They say even baking soda is good for electrolytes, but like it's literally
Just-
less than a pinch. Like if you could taste it, you'd put too much.
So now what I did, instead of putting it in here, like if I don't have water or I have to refill somewhere, I just throw it in my mouth, like the pinch of salt, and then that helps you. So just so you know. And it's a lot. But all I'm saying is you need to drink water, bro. Si no estás tomando agua, wait. Come on, it's 2024. You know that you should be drinking water.
I don't start drinking water so I see you guys. So, like in the morning, I drink like a little bottle of water. Then I get my coffee. Then I drink the coffee. Then I'm chilling. And then it's like 2:00 and I
And
see
we
Melissa and
walk
I'm
in.
like, oh shit, I gotta drink water.
That makes me happy a little bit, you know? I gotta drink water.
I wake up and I had to have a cup of water right off the bat.
They say you have to have 16 ounces upon waking up. How much is a water? How many ounces is that?
It's about like 30.
This is a liter. 33?
16 ounces is just a regular.
I'll neck out like 4 of these if I wake up like at 3 a.m.
4 liters equals a gallon, so
Yeah.
give or
Drink
take.
water, guys. Please, tomen agua. and it helps to carry a water bottle I have to fight with my dad to drink water. He carries around those little regular water bottles. He'll take 2 to work, and that's all he drinks all day. I'm like, no, that's not enough. You're a man. You gotta drink more water.
Yeah, if your pee's yellow, you're in trouble.
You know what, though? I drink a lot of water, but when I'm drinking my coffee, I can sometimes smell the coffee.
Oh, my coffee always smells like that.
Oh,
my piss?
Yeah, it smells like coffee. And I'm like, Melissa, drink more water. And
normal?
I drink a lot. No, it's not. But look, this is what I carry around. I have 2 of these a day. And when I'm having my coffee, I pee out and it smells like coffee.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
It's too strong. Too strong. Yeah, another non-negotiable I have is my eyebrow girl. Like, I go somewhere specific for my brows. I do wait forever to get them done, but like my brows and my pedicure guy. Like, I don't go get pedicures just anywhere because then I get ingrowns. So I have to go with Jay. No one else, just Jay.
Nice.
And I'll wait for him. So he has time for me.
I'm trying to think what else. Non-negotiables. Electronics. Like, yeah, to be, I'm not gonna get no fucking Toshiba tablet. I'd rather not have it.
You were just to everyone today.
Oh, I'm sorry to the great people of Toshiba.
Look, Juju has expensive taste now.
Yeah, he has expensive taste now.
I turned kind of the same, before anything to do, like it's fine, but ever since I went to Costco, it's just
I just learned that you pay a little extra and you get quality stuff.
Yes.
I was going to say that. I just saw a video that she said, I am too broke to pay a sale price. So it's kind of like, if you think of it that way, you'll buy a cheap shirt because it's cheap for $5, $10, $20 because it's a better price, calzones. But then you end up buying more of it sooner, or the quality is not up to par, and then you have to buy more, and so you end up paying more for it. So it's like, invest a little.
Well, clothing's whatever. I think that's more for like electronics. Like battery life and all that does matter. So I think for that, you get what you pay for.
Even chargers.
Yes. Oh, like
if you buy me a reverse engineered charger, we're gonna fight,
bro. Like Santa Rosa. Notorious. He has his chafa ass MacBook charger in the mix room. For a while, when I was bringing my laptop, and you could ask him too, I told him, bro, take that charger. I bought a whole new charger just for that. It needs to be the actual charger, because when you buy a cheap charger, it fucks up your battery more than using the regular one. So that shit actually fucks it up. And then and didn't our studio fuck up over a chafa charger too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a chafa charger?
Yeah.
Or they drop water?
No, it was a chafa charger.
The chafa charger.
And it blew out the fuse.
It blew out a fuse and the whole studio turned out because it's bad charger.
Yeah, I remember Jadeb's. We had to run the music from Jadeb's office.
So for everybody watching, there was a time or a day where the entire radio station turned off. Okay, you're driving and the station you put on the channel, it's not working. What happened that day? I wasn't there.
I was
Did
there.
you? Oh, you were there.
Oh, yes, I remember I pulled up and everything was off. Usually,
the studio, everything's
usually
off.
like you could hear the music, nothing was
lights,
on. Yeah, everything was off. And then I'm like trying to play my DJ music, wasn't working. Somebody told me, "Hey, there's no mute. There's nothing on when you go to 939. There's nothing on. It's just off, dead air." And then the computers were off, and it turns out that somebody had unplugged the bad charger, something sparked, and the whole shit turned off. Freak accident over a chafa charger.
Dude, it has happened to me numerous amount of times. So if you go to Best Buy, you buy an Apple charger, because I have an Apple phone, right? Yes. So you buy an Apple charger, they're like $20. Okay, $20 for a charger might seem like a lot. My husband is notorious for going to 7-Eleven and buying $7.99, $8, $5 chargers.
Look, you buy those if you're desperate.
Yeah.
If like
I need one quick
I'm
charge.
Stranded.
Yes. Yeah.
I have no.
Yes.
Well, he is notorious for just going to 7-Eleven, picking up blue, pink, green, these chargers, and it has happened to me so many times where I'm driving, my phone's always if you know something about me is what? My phone's always
dying.
So as soon as I get to the studio or as soon as I get into a car, I always connect my phone. Tell me why. I get in the car, I'm connecting my phone, and the charger does not work. It has happened to me way too many times because those chargers, they stop working after a couple fucking uses.
Or they take battery.
Yeah.
It's happened where I connect it, I leave it, I come back, and my battery's gone.
Dead. Yeah. So just wait.
Yeah. But I think with electronics, definitely
Quality.
you get what you pay for. Clothing, I mean, I've been wearing the same black tees for like 5 years.
5 days.
Huh? I actually wash every week. I'm not like you, nasty.
I don't wash.
Every 3 months.
But yeah, but even like household items too, I think that stuff is worth the extra dollars. Food for sure. I remember I used to get mad at my mom because she'd always like just buy whatever's on sale. And I think it wasn't until I was an adult I realized like, yo, the extra stuff is not that much more. It's okay to buy these things.
Yeah.
The extra dollar for the name brand, like just do it and enjoy it.
Except, hey, for some reason, off-brand cereals, they're good. But like there's something
They have
like,
extra
like,
sugar.
Yeah, dude, something about off-brand cereals, like a big old bag. It's not even a box. That's
Speaking
what
of
they actually
off-brand,
do.
though, you said something about Jack in the Box chicken wings. You had chicken wings somewhere weird.
Jack in the Box. I have video of it too, but I haven't posted it because I was waiting for Juju to do it because Juju has this segment or what's the status?
Yeah,
of
you know,
that?
I have to do it with healthy food now.
But look, it's been 2 weeks. A lot of things have been on pause. You know, so
Yeah, we didn't even talk about that. The last time we were here,
1994.
Vinny got sick for a week.
I got
How long have we been off?
2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
2 weeks after my birthday.
Oh yeah, because we
Yeah.
were supposed to go mini golf.
Vinny got fucked up, partied for a week straight, and then didn't report to the podcast. Or
I didn't report to anyone. So I drank Wednesday night, Thursday all day, Friday, and then Saturday I kind of recovered. And then I drank a little bit Saturday night, but it wasn't that much. But Sunday I woke up and I just felt like hungover from it all. And I'm like, oh, like I feel like shit, whatever. But then I remember Sunday night, I started getting like a runny nose. You get that headache where you're like,
Yeah.
ah, shit, I'm gonna get sick. And I thought I was gonna shake it off. And then Monday I was worse. And then Monday night, I'm like, you know what? I'm just hopefully Tuesday I wake up and I'm good. Tuesday, even worse. I freaked the fuck out. I thought I was gonna have to go to the hospital because it was hard to breathe. I had a headache. Nose was fucked up.
Did you take a COVID test?
No, but
Do you feel like it was that? Because now everybody has
no.
there's so many people getting COVID right now.
I mean, I don't know. Like the past times when I've had COVID, I was asymptomatic, so it never hit me. So I don't even know what it feels like. But it just felt like a really bad fever or flu, and I hadn't been that sick in 4 years since 2020, since before pandemic. And honestly, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just take NyQuil. I hate taking medicine. For those of you who don't know me, I hate taking medicine. I like my body to heal naturally. And this time I gave in and bought some NyQuil. And Wednesday was a complete blur. You know when you're just like taking medicine, in and out of sleep, medicine.
Especially NyQuil, baby. That's
Bro, and honestly, I hadn't slept that much in a long time.
And you were by yourself.
Yeah, I was by myself.
I feel like when
and
you're
nobody-
sick and by yourself, like those are the most vulnerable moments ever because it's
I
like,
was-
me voy a morir aquí, güey.
and nobody's gonna know. Like nobody knew I was sick till like Thursday because my mom was like, "Hey, I haven't heard you on the radio," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I've been dying at home." I wanted you guys checked in and stuff, but like, yeah, the whole week was just like me just dying here and getting acquainted with my home and dying everywhere and sleeping. But yeah, one day of NyQuil and then Thursday I was like kind of back to normal, But yeah, that week was humbling for me. And then Monday?
We were finally going to record.
Monday, we were
Yeah.
gonna come back. I was like, yo, my bad for being gone. Let's get back into this. And then Juju walks into the room.
I got a text from my brother that said him and my niece and his wife got COVID. And I was like, great. I was around them all weekend because we were at the youngest niece's softball tournament. So we were around them the whole time. The oldest one, she was getting over the sickness. So she was carrying the baby because the baby really, really loves her, like crazy loves her. And then we're like, oh, great. So the baby got sick, got us sick. So Monday, I leave work early. I go home. I was like, all right, I'm just going to wait. I test Tuesday, and I tested positive for COVID.
Nice.
So Tuesday, I had a runny nose only. Wednesday was when I had a slight fever, and I got the body aches. And that's the day I slept. I just slept all day that day. Thursday, sore throat. Friday, finally started clearing up. Saturday, and then yesterday, I was like, okay, I'm good. And then today, I tested and tested negative. But yeah, so I have COVID for a week. And then, so yeah, back-to-back weeks.
It's great. We never get sick.
I know.
And here we are.
I know.
And it was bound to happen.
Yeah, my whole family has COVID now. So that's scary. But luckily, my mom and dad, they just tested positive yesterday or the day before. But they're asymptomatic, so we're good. And my sister's getting over it. Her husband's getting over it. The baby, she was patient 0. But we didn't know if she had COVID or not because you can't test kids no more unless it's like really, really dire.
Really?
They don't test kids no more.
Wow.
Anyone under 2. So she just had a cold and that's it.
Yeah, it was definitely around. I know why I got sick.
Who'd you make out with?
I could think of 2 reasons. No.
I
could think of 2 reasons. A, I was very careless on my birthday week. Like, I would DJ and then go grab food. Like, not even washing my hands. I'm in the middle of eating, and I'm like, fuck, I forgot to wash my hands. And I was like, every day, though, because I was kind of lit. But also, I thought I had cousins who were sick the whole time and hanging out with the family, and I'm like, oh, sick.
That's the absolute
Like, y'all don't tell nobody?
Yeah.
Also, alcohol lowers your immune system. And you were drinking a lot, and you were around a lot of different people.
4 days straight. So it was
you
just
were like a sponge. Like,
I was asking for it.
Yeah. But also, no sleep, partying, not eating right, drinking. And it was just time. You guys needed to get sick. Yeah, you guys needed to get sick.
It was 4 years of just me being so careless and getting away with it.
Yeah, I think it was time.
And then it got to me.
Yeah.
This is actually my 3rd time getting COVID. Undefeated though, baby. Was good.
I get sick every 4 months, every 5 months. Excuse me, right? And so I even did my research. Like, I'm trying to take vitamins now for it because I'm like, there has to be some like vitamin deficiency. There has to be something. So I'm like drinking fish oil, vitamin B complex, vitamin D. I'm trying to do a whole cocktail. So I'm hoping that this winter.
Oh no, you said every vitamin except vitamin C.
So I get vitamin C like from the juices, but the juices, like, I don't eat enough vitamin B or I don't have like fish oil, enough of it. So it's like it's a combination of everything. And then I got tested and it tells me what I'm deficient of. So it's like I can have vitamin C, but if I'm not deficient in that, it's not going to help. I'm just going to pee it all out.
Got it. Zoned out. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, but in between though, did you guys shop for Prime Week?
Yeah, fucking whack.
Yo, my shit was so sad.
Yeah, there's nothing I looked at. I was like,
I bought stuff because I had to because it was Prime Week.
Because of your
I can't
shopping.
stop
you
myself.
force yourself to buy something.
It's crazy. I have like a shopping addiction, but like I don't even buy clothes.
What did you buy, Vinny? Tell us. What did you buy?
I bought fucking collagen and protein. Collagen and protein.
Why did you buy collagen and protein, Vinny?
And then I bought because I was humbled by my sickness. Then I bought these bags that like are insulated so that you could put cold groceries in there.
What a loser.
Bro, I felt so old. I looked at it. I remember
Senora Vinny in full effect.
I was texting Melissa, the social media, and we were like comparing what we're getting for Prime, and I'm like, fuck, I'm old. Like, what the fuck's wrong with me?
Actually, I'm going to say he was excited about it. I'm going to let him act like he was like, ugh. But you were so excited about your stuff. These things made you happy. You were like, oh, I'm finally stocking up on my collagen and my protein.
I was excited the next day. I'm talking about my initial reaction when I'm like,
the next day, he was so excited to show me his cool bag. So when he goes to Costco, these things are going to keep his groceries cold.
And I used it on Sunday, by the way.
How amazing was it? You were like,
no,
yeah.
You know what's dope? So, because I live in Boyle Heights, and in Boyle Heights, there's no Costco's around here.
Why?
I don't know.
Same reason there's no Trader Joe's.
Yeah. Crazy. But so I drove to Monterey Park to Costco, and in the past when I go to Costco and buy my stuff, like I gotta be in a rush and I have to make sure whatever I buy cold is at the very end, and I have to make sure I get through the line fast and then run to my car and then like get here ASAP so nothing spoils. And what I did was I put an ice pack with the bag, and I was like not in a rush, and I made everything so much easier. It was exciting. I mean, hey, I live on my own now, so I have to take care of everything. So
adult
it's just,
stuff.
Adulting, baby.
I was hungry, and I'm like, fuck, I don't have eggs, and somebody needs to buy them. It's me.
Yep.
But I bought these headphones to balance it out. So
those are cool. I saw them.
All right,
they're nice.
These are leisure ones. The other ones I have
¿Qué cosa leisure?
Just for fun, take them out to like if I go travel and stuff. Because I have my work ones, and then I had these Beats by Dre ones, but those are like 10 years old and they're like all crusty and shit. So.
And also, when you go do cardio or you work out, you can take those.
No, I use in-ear buds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I use in-ear.
I'm talking about if I like on a plane and stuff. I like using these instead of in-ear buds, because in-ear buds, people still think they could talk to you. I don't want people to talk to me.
Ah, got it.
Defense mechanism.
Hey, I had this really weird experience today on the elevator. People thinking they can talk to me or treat me mean. Some man walked in there and stood right in front of me.
What do you mean?
Like so where were you standing?
So, okay. So when you walk into an elevator, you pick a side, right? So I picked a side, and it's where the buttons are and the little key card, because we have a little beep. In order to enter our building and go into a floor, you need to scan your key card so it can give you.
So you walk in, you turn around, press the button, and then you stood there.
And I stood there.
On the right side, okay.
On that side.
On the right side.
So I walked in the elevator, and I went beep, and stood there. Then the doors closed. It took me to another floor. The doors opened. I saw this man walking in. So I took a step back even more from where I was, like right in the corner.
Because you're in front of the buttons.
Because I'm in front of the buttons. So I made room for him to come in and go beep, push his button. And then what do you do after that?
Get out the way.
You go to whatever.
Go to the other side.
Yeah, or where there's room. He stood right in front of me.
Yeah?
He stayed right there.
A weirdo.
Right in front of me. The elevator, the complete elevator was
he
like
taller than you?
By itself. Yes.
Power move.
He was taller. He was bigger. He's a white man. And I was like, everything moving forward.
He was like, you guys get to be president. I get to stand where I want in the elevator.
Moving forward, everything that happens to me that is sexist, that is disrespectful, that is just diminishing of who I am as a woman until the next presidential election, I'm going to take it as he votes for Trump. I wish I could run into him again and ask him, who are you voting for?
You didn't tell him nothing? You just stood there?
No, and that's what I actually was thinking. I said, I usually pride myself in like acting fast, or I could have been like, excuse me, or said something. And I didn't. I was just like processing.
Like, is he really doing this right now?
You wimped out.
Like, is this real? Also, is it just not that big of a deal?
No, that's weird.
Yeah, that's like
if somebody gets in front of me, I'm like,
elevator,
excuse me.
I'd be like,
the entire elevator. I moved back for him to. He stood, and it was this stance.
Power stance.
It was this stance, like
broad shoulders.
Yeah. It was like
chest up. Up.
Yeah, it was this.
That's
stance.
how I walk into the club.
And I was just like, is this happening right now? Like, wait, what? And he got off on the 5th floor. I know because I
Is
looked.
that the lawyers? That's lawyers.
I don't even know what's what anymore. I think it's like it's half lawyers, half
some company
doctors, and like Disney owns half the building now. It's crazy.
Anyway, I just wanted to say I don't know where that came
You're
from,
a chump.
but
I'd have been, if you don't get the out of my way right now.
Yeah, but you're like 6'2". It's different.
What can I say?
yeah.
Don't blame me, baby. Blame genetics.
But if somebody was 6'5" in front of you,
I still play, hey, dude, what's your problem, bro?
sorry, big bro.
But I mean, what am I supposed to say?
You good? Like, what's up? There's not enough space.
Honestly, personally, like I would have moved. Like if I'm standing there and they get in front of me, I'm like, all right, and then I'm just moving off to the side.
Like, what am I supposed to say? I'm supposed to fight with a man? Like, am I supposed to make a comment? Like, if anything, I'm upset at myself for...
Staying quiet.
No. I'm disappointed at myself, or I'm mad at myself for letting it be a thing. Like, why did that bother me? Okay, cool. Like,
because it is weird though.
I mean, it's weird, but it's lowering my vibration.
Maybe he didn't even see you.
Okay, stop.
Hey,
we made eye
maybe
contact.
With that red hat, stop.
Oh, also,
He probably thought you were one
Maybe
of
he
him.
thought we're MAGA, and maybe he's like a Democrat.
I
white
wasn't
boy.
even wearing my hat. When you walked into the studio, was I wearing my
no, you
hat?
weren't.
I was not.
Maybe the pants. I'm trying to think, like, why did this guy disrespect you? Like, she didn't serve.
That is disrespectful.
She didn't serve.
I was
She didn't earn those
disrespected.
pants.
Moving forward, all disrespect, I am going to take it as we are not in the same political party. I'm just going to take it like that. Is that weird that
And that's
I'm doing
the problem with the world. that's a little
That's
issue
the
right now.
microcosm of this world is that right there.
It's true, though. Like, how are we going to coexist? Like, imagine right now we're all sitting here. You just said, who you voting for?
Kamala.
Who you voting for?
The Democratic nominee.
And imagine I said Trump. It's not happening. But imagine I said Trump. Would we still be able
Yes.
to have this show? You say yes. Put a pin on that. Put a pin on that. I believe that it says a lot about your persona. And then I would have to battle with myself and being like, well, can we be friends? Because it's telling me a lot about who you are as a person to vote for this person.
Yes.
So that's where well, can we be friends? Can we be in a relationship together if you're voting for fucking Trump? Can I be with you if you're going to vote for Kamala Harris? Like,
I think that's a you thing. Because honestly, for me, like I have friends who are MAGA. I have family that's MAGA.
so you don't feel like it says a lot about
I do think it says a lot about them, but I'm not gonna hold it against them if that's their ideals, and more power to you, to each their own. I mean,
And you have to be like that. I think that.
Yeah, but how can you be friends with someone who has those or like those thoughts or those?
But I mean, because you got to also think like, why are they voting for Trump? Like, if you're voting for Trump because you hate Mexicans and you think we should all go back to Mexico and build a wall and we're stealing your jobs, okay, we have issues, buddy. But if it's like, oh, it's because, I think he does better with taxes, or I think he's going to do better in security or like the world army type of thing, like, all right, I get it, and because I even before then, I've had a lot of Republican friends. And yeah, MAGA's a little different, but like if you're a MAGA, like, hey, Beaner, get out of here and, build the wall. Like, oh shit, like, all right, dude, now we're gonna fight. But like, none of, and I mean, as far as I know, none of the people that I know that are voting for Trump think that way. They just think, and they think that Democrats are a little too like the whole woke thing,
Liberal.
Yeah, so it's like like as long as you're not like racist about it. Because there's racists on every side.
But doesn't Trump stand for that?
Kind of. I mean, it's because it's hard because there's extremists on both sides. It's kind of like the whole, like, how they have the people are triggered over like the trans thing, like where, not trans, where kids can identify themselves, but they're not tell their parents. Like,
Yeah, the law just signed.
that's a very liberal idea, and a lot of liberals aren't happy with that. But that's a very extremist idea, in my opinion. But also on the Republican side, they're just getting that extreme idea and assuming like we're all okay with it. But we see the same thing on the right side where like they say some weird fuck shit that's racist and stuff, but not all of them feel that way. But we see the very, very bad and we assume that's
and
everyone.
I also have to, if you're voting for Trump or you're MAGA, I also have to know that you understand the difference between like the
Republican.
No, not only that, but no, like the some of the things he says that just aren't true.
Yeah.
Guys, I hate to break it to you, the election was not stolen. It wasn't. I'm sorry. You know, like, and like.
Or what about El Salvador has no bad people because they're sending them all over here?
Yes.
Yeah. See, like,
if you see that and you believe it,
if that's what you're clinging on to in your Trumpisms, yeah, because most people are like, oh, I just don't want to pay more taxes. First of all, you're broke. Like, you're not in that tax bracket to be a Republican like that, fam. So, but yeah, like that. And again, it also is, you do have to respect people's ideologies and you have to talk about it, not argue about it, talk about it, have healthy discussions. Because if you don't, then we really are fucked as a country. Like,
is it acceptable to ask your coworkers who are you voting for? Or your friends? Or is it something that you just should not do? Like, what is the etiquette? I was talking to my kids about the phone etiquette the other day. Is it bad etiquette to ask? Today I got to the office and I straight up asked everyone who would walk into my studio. Well, first of all, don't come into my studio from 3 to 7 if you don't want me asking you anything. But
2 to 7.
Whatever.
you get there at 3, right?
I get there at 3. I actually start working at 3. I get there at 2. But no, I was just like, who are you voting for? But I ask because I like having the discussion.
Well, you like to argue. You're problematic.
No, I just want to know, like, Juju, I care about what he says. And I want to hear the way he thinks and why he's doing things. And with you, it's like, okay, whatever. But I didn't want you to feel bad if I didn't ask you.
I don't.
But I was asking everyone. But the question is, outside of my studio, outside of that safe space, is it, or you maybe que estás viendo at home, is it okay to get to work and say, who are you voting for? Like, can you get sent to HR?
No. I don't think you can. I think like you say, oh, who are you voting for? And you say, I say Trump, and then you start treating me different, then it becomes an HR issue. But like, oh, who are you voting for? Oh, okay, cool. And like, why do you think so? And you guys have a healthy discussion about it. But yeah, like, I mean, I don't know why it became such a taboo thing. Salary and political affiliations, it's like very taboo.
It's always been that way.
But I don't know why though.
I've say like understood. Even with family, like at like holidays, you don't talk about religion and you don't talk about politics, like money.
I don't know. It's weird. You're also supposed to split religion and politics, but people mix it up anyways. So yeah, it's to each their own.
Yeah. Like again, I don't agree with anything MAGA. There are some Republican things that I think I do agree with, but not MAGA. But then again, like if you tell me you're a Trump supporter, if anything, I just think you're an idiot. And that's it. But not like, I'm not going to hate you for it. Last time we talked politics, we were gone for 2 weeks, guys. Trump's hearing us and he's poisoning us.
The way they poisoned Biden.
You got sick, then you got sick.
The way they poisoned Biden.
Poor guy, dude. Imagine all your friends turning on you.
I feel bad for him.
I don't. I think he was just being stubborn and too proud. And I know it's hard. It's a man's ego, but like when you're struggling to walk or you're struggling to come up with a sentence, and then his own team is like showing him like, hey, bro, like this is how you look or this is how you sound, and he still thinks he's okay to run a whole nation. Like
I saw what's his name? The guy that they had to que andaba con Kim Kardashian. I think he's like a lawyer, like a reporter. Okay, well, he was like, this is like you taking the keys away from your grandpa.
Yes.
Did you see it? Do you know what I'm talking about? So he's just kind of like, this is like le estás quitando las llaves a tu grandpa. And at the moment when you're going through it, you're like, we need the car keys, grandpa. You're not safe anymore. You can't drive anymore. You can't, like, whatever. But then when you finally get the keys and you take them, it's sad.
Yeah.
Because you're like, this is someone's manhood. Like, this is his life.
Yeah, you gotta think he's been doing it for what?
A long time.
40, 50 years?
And he's been wanting to be president for how long? And his whole career has been for this moment. And he's finally here. And it's like, give me the keys, grandpa, because you're not fit to do it. It's sad.
Well, he did it. So.
And
he
he's
just
also,
wants to do it more.
Again, once you're the most powerful man in the world, you want to hold on to that power as long as you can. And that's not, it's any person in the world, you get that kind of power, you're going to want to keep it as long as you can.
No, and I'm sure it's also the fear of, like, if I run out, that guy's probably going to win.
Yeah.
Because right now, Democrats are pretty down bad. Like, they just lost their main guy. Now they got to, like, pretty much restart or reset everything. And
actually, I think this is going to save the White House for the Democrats. I think if Biden would have stayed on, he would have definitely lost. Not because more people would have voted for Trump, it's just less people would have voted for, or not voted at all. They would have took the Vinny route, where it's like, don't want to vote for neither of them, so I'm going to leave it. But what happens is MAGA, it's a freaking cult sometimes. And the Republican Party, they always show up to vote. It's hard to get young liberal Democrats to vote.
So if you're watching this podcast, I think you have till October 7th. Do you know?
Check.
I think we have till October 7th to go register to vote. And so if you're going to take anything, yes, Monday, October 7th, 2024 is the last day to register to vote for the November 5th presidential election. I'm not telling you who to vote for. I'm not telling you how to think. I'm just saying, do your research, vote for who you want, but go register and fucking vote, because it is important.
And if you don't vote, don't talk shit.
Yep.
That's why it's so quiet for, like, the past 4 years, because, like, I didn't vote, so I had no say. But this year, if I vote, I'm going to talk my shit, so.
Yeah, and I think it's right. It's perfectly normal, and it should be normal to hold your politicians accountable. But also, don't be like, oh, well, it's rigged and da-da-da. Like, hey, you could vote for people. Like, look at AOC. She was not supposed to be in the position she's in right now. But she went out there and got the vote. And
this is the thing. Even if it is, or if you're like, no, it's not going to make a difference. But how do you know if unless you try? Mm-hmm. Like, we're not going to know. Like, just go out there. It doesn't take that. It doesn't take that much. Just do it. Just try it.
Give it a try.
Chiso madre, a ver qué pasa.
Just a tip, just for a second.
But I am hoping the Olympics that are coming up help in unifying us. And we could all actually get along for at least a month.
And you know what's crazy? The Olympics is the only time I don't go for Mexico. There's not really a lot of Mexicans doing nothing. But, like, yeah, I'm Team USA all the way, baby.
I don't really watch the Olympics.
Watch them. You'll feel some sense of, like, patriotism and stuff, and just being proud for your country.
Just getting to stick it to, like, people who hate us.
and it's the best when it's like they're beating a country at their own sport.
But do you watch everything from the Olympics?
I try.
Because they happen, like, a todas horas.
I'll just put it on in the background, but, like, the ones I stick to the most are obviously soccer, basketball, and, like, but everything else, I gotta leave it in the background and see, like, or I'll wait till, like, the finals or something. Like, oh shit, this is the finals in the swimming. Like,
but I like watching the swimming, the track, archery.
You know what, like, I feel like Mexicans should have done, and we should be really, really good at
banda dancing,
the equestrian shit. Like, they have equestrians where, like, the horses bailan. That's a fucking jaripeo. Like, dog, like.
Oh, the gymnastics are crazy good too.
Oh, yeah. I'm not being racist. I said banda because breakdancing is now part of the Olympics. I don't want everyone to be like, oh, really, Melissa? That's all you think, us Mexicans.
That's all we know how to do, huh?
Banda. And I'm just saying, like, we should be a part of the dances.
Yeah,
I'm actually excited to see that.
Yeah, America is. Because we're American.
Oh, I said we, like,
you said we for Mexico. Yeah, no. Mexico. I root for Mexico secondhand because those are my roots. But I'm American, baby, and I'm born on the 4th of July. Like,
here, let me
someone
take off
get
my
this
hat.
guy. Get this guy a MAGA hat.
Here, let me take off my red hat. It's very
because if I go to Mexico, they're calling me American and they're treating me as such.
And if you go to Mississippi, they ain't gonna call you American, little enchilada.
Yeah, but I go anywhere else in the world, like when I was in India and stuff, I was American because I spoke English.
But if you spoke Spanish, you'd be Mexican.
No, because I look American. They could tell. They could tell difference.
They look at me and be like, brother. Speaking of racist.
No. So there's this thing I wanted to talk about. Top 10 food joints. So USA Today asked their readers to vote on their favorite fast food joints. Okay. So you're going to go eat fast food. Okay. You've been locked up at home all day.
Yes.
Where are you going to go?
In-N-Out. That's what a hamburger
It's all about.
Yes, In-N-Out.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like In-N-Out's not even considered fast food. Like,
Yeah.
They're pretty fast, and it's hamburger and fries.
I know, but it's so good. Like, I'm talking about, like,
Should it be that good?
You're too good to be fast food.
If I had to pick from like the other chains, I'd probably go Carl's Jr. Well, it depends. If I'm feeling expensive, Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
If I'm feeling cheap, Jack in the Crack.
Jack in the Crack?
If I'm feeling cheap. And it's after 11 o'clock.
Carl's, McDonald's, Jack in the Crack.
Mine would be Taco Bell.
You know what? No, I like Del Taco more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Del Taco burgers are pretty awesome.
They actually are pretty good.
Who goes to Del Taco to get burgers?
Their burgers are freaking amazing.
Bro, the snacks for this is just whatever you're feeling.
And their shakes are good too.
I would do, Taco Bell. Then I would do McDonald's. Some chicken nuggets, a filet of fish, a double cheeseburger, a large
Filet
fries.
of fish? I know. You're sick.
She always says that, dude. That's why you're always sick every 4 months.
I love filet of fish from McDonald's. Like, oh my God. With some of that Mexican sauce they have.
Hey, that Mexican salsa just go hard. It's not even salsa, it's just Mexican picante. It's all right, cool.
So look, my order at McDonald's is a double cheeseburger, shredded lettuce and mac sauce with no onions. It's like a baby.
Poor man's Big Mac.
Yep. I get a 4-piece chicken McNugget, a small order of french fries, a small Coke with extra ice, all from the value menu, by the way. And then my splurge is a filet of fish. I get all of that, and I eat all of that.
That just gave me a stomach ache thinking about that.
My mouth is watering.
What's my go-to order?
The thing is that I have kids, so I'll share the chicken nuggets amongst us. I'll get 1 chicken nugget, 2 chicken nuggets, and then the other 2 give them to Mateo. The double cheeseburger, I'll probably eat half, give the other half to Isaac.
Why even go?
Because I want to. I have fear of missing out. I have FOMO of food.
FOMO of food, yeah.
So I order everything, and then the only thing I do eat are my fries, my small drink, and my filet of fish. That's unshareable.
Keep the filet of fish, please.
What would you order?
The double quarter pounder with cheese, and then a spicy McChicken sandwich, no mayo, no lettuce. And then,
So you want to just dry?
No, I put ketchup on it.
Oh, okay.
And then the chicken nuggets, if they have the spicy ones, perfect. If not, I'll take a regular 6-piece with honey.
Honey? Ooh, I like sweet and sour sauce.
Try it with honey. Thank me later. Any fried chicken with honey?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah?
I guess
I've never had the spicy chicken nuggets at McDonald's either.
They're not bad.
They're pretty good.
I just get a 10-piece and then either a Big Mac or a quarter pounder, whichever one's on special. Because usually I have the app, and the app always gives you like a special, like buy one, get the other one free. So I do that with some large fries, and that's it.
Well,
That's just simple.
now that we know our orders for Mickey D's, I want you to know that McDonald's did not even make the list, I think,
Haters.
What? How many? Top what?
of the top 10 fast food joints.
That's
McDonald's not top 10 is kind of crazy.
That's insane.
McDonald's missed the top 10. And we love McDonald's. Do you want to hear who let's start with number 10.
Okay.
Arby's.
Hey, Arby's just sticks around. I fuck with Arby's, man. The roast beef sandwich.
I've never
with
had
cheese,
it.
My brothers were pissed, actually.
Curly fries.
We called Juju, and we were like, "Oh, like, what do we get at Arby's? Blah blah blah." And he was like, "Oh, get this, and that." We all got Arby's, and they fucking hated it.
Spoiled kids.
And they were like, "Has you never been to Jack in the Box? These curly fries taste the same." I was like,
Remember, Arby's was voted for best fries.
"Yeah," and they're just curly fries, like Jack in the Box.
Number 8, Popeyes.
Dang, I don't go to Popeyes a lot,
haven't
but
been to
Popeyes
Popeyes
is pretty
in a
good.
minute.
Ever since the chicken sandwich fiasco, I stopped going.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Number 7, Taco Bell.
Okay.
I get 1 soft shell taco at Taco Bell, add tomatoes.
Soft tacos, yes. No
I
tomatoes.
get 1 hard shell taco, add tomatoes.
Hard shot tacos, baby. That's
And I
what
get 1 bean and cheese burrito with the red sauce and no onions from Taco Bell.
Yes.
I get the Crunchwrap Supreme, baby.
Nope, just bean and cheese and soft tacos.
Soft tacos. Soft tacos make for soft people. That's what's wrong with America.
Call me liberal then.
In-N-Out is at number 4.
Damn. There's 4 things above In-N-Out?
Uh-huh.
Wait, you skipped a couple.
Yeah, I don't know who they are. It says Captain D's.
Probably some East Coast shit.
Right. So it says there are around 500 locations in 22 states, but they're mostly focused in the southern states. And we're not talking about them. That's what I'm
Read
going based
them.
on.
I want to hear America.
Yeah, I want to hear what America has to say.
Okay. Saxby's? Saxby's? ¿Qué cosa dice ahí, Saxby's?
I don't have my glasses or contacts on. Zaxby's. I don't know what Zaxby's is.
That's why I didn't say it.
No, but
You gotta say it, fam.
What?
Zaxby's is at
Zaxby's is
number
number
9.
9.
what if I visit the South again? And I'm just like, you guys got a good Saxby's around here?
Number 2. Okay, sorry. Number 4 was In-N-Out. Number 3 of the most popular or the best fast food restaurants in the U.S. Chick-fil-A. I like me some Chick-fil-A.
Number 3.
Good go-to.
But above In-N-Out, though?
Yep.
You know what? If I go to the one in Monterey Park by the Costco, there's a Chick-fil-A and an In-N-Out next to each other. I always pick Chick-fil-A.
Really?
Really?
Always. I don't know why, but Chick-fil-A just always wins for me.
I get Chick-fil-A like once a week or
Yeah.
every other week. So when I'm like gonna splurge or eat fast food, I want In-N-Out.
Maybe because you don't feel as bad eating chicken versus
And then I get
beef?
a salad when I eat Chick-fil-A. So unless I want to be bad.
Bad girl.
Okay, keep going.
On top of Chick-fil-A. This is actually disappointing. Not that it's bad. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. KFC, number 2.
No.
I know we don't like it, but KFC is a really popular fast food chain. I actually can see that. People fucks with the Colonel.
Popeye's better than KFC.
I personally like Church's chicken over KFC or Popeyes, but
Well, they don't have churches everywhere though.
those are hard to get to, baby. Yeah, no, but again, I can see KFC being like a
But top 2?
crazy
Fuck
that's
no.
over In-N-Out.
Isn't KFC like shutting down locations?
Remember KFC? Wasn't KFC linked up with?
Pizza Hut. Oh, I missed that collab. Oh my god.
Brian used to work. It was a KFC,
Brian?
Pizza Hut, Taco Bell in Ontario.
Ottawa.
And we went once. It was insane, the things. We had Crunchwrap with potato wedges, with mashed potato, mac and cheese, chicken, and then tacos. And like,
I kind of want KFC now. Like extra crispy, spicy chicken because they have the spicy one,
yeah.
like extra crispy. Some mashed potatoes and some mac and cheese. You know what turned me off of KFC is one time I went and their mac and cheese was not up to par. And that was just, I was done. I was done.
It's good, and then like I just feel nasty
Like
about
oily?
it after, and then I don't touch it for like a month or 2.
And I also don't like that they have Pepsi. Con todo respeto a Pepsi.
I love Pepsi.
I don't. I will not go to a place to eat because they have Pepsi. The only reason why I go to the Taco Bell that I'm obsessed with is because right across the street they have a Wendy's, and I go and I buy my food, and then I drive across the street to get a Coke.
I like that commitment.
That's insane.
Has gordita moves, huh?
Big back, big back.
Big back activities.
Non-negotiable.
Swear to God. Like, I will drive somewhere else to get a Coke.
That's insane.
I just get Baja Blast.
The place that we go to, the taco spot, the tacos de papa, that by my house. Remember our old studio?
Oh, okay, yes. I forgot the name of it.
Well, there's this taco spot that I put Vinny on to. They sell the best tacos de papa. They're so good. I have ordered. Every time I order, I will leave, go next door to that restaurant. They sell chicken, or to the liquor store to buy a soda, and then go back because they sell Pepsi. I'm not having that.
I like that. I like that commitment.
I'm not having
I fuck with Pepsi.
I'm not having my
Costco
tacos.
has Pepsi.
Maybe that's why I don't like it.
Costco used to have Coke, man. That combo was crazy.
Coming in at number 1, USA Today decided that the U.S. favorite fast food joint is Del Taco.
Sometimes I feel like they do this just to piss us off. That's like, I feel like
Terrible.
there's no true top 10 list. People just do shit to make you mad.
Like fucking Rolling Stone?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like I know they purposely do it just, and again, it works because we're talking about it, and it became a whole segment here on this show. But there's no way that Del Taco is better than You know what? I could see that.
Papi, not everybody has In-N-Out.
But everyone knows what In-N-Out is.
And people who've been here know
Everyone's
it's top
been
tier.
to. Everyone's at least been to In-N-Out once.
No, not everybody. I don't know what it is with Mississippi. I need to come up with another place. But a lot of people from Mississippi, a lot of people from southern states.
I get it. Again, for people who have financial struggles, you never travel out of state. I'm sorry for that. But if you've ever traveled to California, you've been to an In-N-Out.
Okay, but
if you've ever been to Texas, you've been to an In-N-Out.
The majority of the U.S. will not say In-N-Out is the best top fast food place.
They probably don't want to admit. They probably don't want to admit that the West Coast has the best food.
True.
People hate the West Coast. They hate us.
Whether it's pizza,
we're so fucking
whether it's fucking... Even like there's barbecue spots out here now that I compared like, oh shit, this could hang with spots in Texas.
But I do agree with Del Taco being better than Taco Bell. Yes. That they got right.
Really?
Cleaner.
Damn, I don't know.
Wait, what? No.
Yes.
I can't eat Del Taco.
Del Taco's better than Taco Bell.
I just go there for the burgers and the Crisco fries.
The Crisco fries by themselves are better.
Taco Bell's fries are pretty good.
When they have
they're not Crisco though. They're not the little
I'm good.
crispy ones.
I like Taco Bell.
We should go to figure this out.
Who's your number
And
one?
they have
In your opinion, not Del Taco, who has the number one spot for the best fast food?
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out.
West Coast stand up.
In-N-Out.
No, I'm talking about something that you can get anywhere. That's the kind of fast food I'm talking about.
If I could afford it, it's Carl's Jr.
Or Hardee's if you're on the East Coast.
Oh yeah.
Why Carl's Jr. is not Carl's Jr. in the East Coast?
It's called Hardee's.
Once you pass like Mississippi, it turns into Hardee's.
Why?
I don't know.
They don't like Carlos?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's Carl's Jr. Like a really good Western bacon cheeseburger. Kind of hard to compete with that.
I know people are gonna make a face at this, but McDonald's is just top tier fucking fast food for me.
It's just their fries.
A quarter pounder with cheese, like so simple. And then if you want to get spicy, add some mac sauce on there.
I think I'll do Taco Bell. Doesn't matter where I'm at. They'll have a Taco Bell and una carnita. I mean,
actually
if it's me, but
make it a point to not eat any fast food out of state. Because I feel like unless it's like a local, like, I actually fuck with Whataburger. A lot of people don't. I like Whataburger. Like, I'll do something that I can get. Whenever I travel, I try not to eat something where I could get some here.
Right.
So
Except Starbucks. My
I don't get coffee like
non-negotiable. I will get Starbucks in Mexico, bro.
Probably better.
Anyway, I could be in France. There's a Starbucks. I'm going.
But like, okay, Mexico, that's kind of crazy. But even France, like, fam, I'm sure they have better coffee in France.
And I'm sure I'm going to try it. But I'm going to start my day
Kind of have to.
with my non-negotiable. I mean, claro, si estoy in Italy, in fucking, like, I get it. I understand that. Just, there's certain scenarios. But if it's an option, I'm just going to start my day
Tried
with
and
that.
true.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's it.
You guys have a problem.
Cool beans. That it?
Is that it? Anything else you guys want to talk about? Anything else you want to piss us off with? Any other lists?
No, I think that's it.
Politics, religion, sports. We're good.
Covered
We got
it.
it.
The only thing is next week, guys, I'm going on vacation.
Nice.
So,
Don't expect us. No, I've actually had 2 people come up to me in the past couple weeks, like, "Hey, are you guys taking a break? We've been looking," and I'm
forcefully. It's funny. We had a conversation on Vinny's birthday when we had the 4th of July, and we said, are we going to take a break? Are we going to do our usual season pause?
Motherfucking Melissa with her fucking manifestation. She got us sick. She got us sick for 2 weeks.
I said, I want to keep going. I don't want to lose momentum. People look forward to us. I want to do right by our fans. And then she fucking,
you, bro.
Oh, you don't want to take a break? Well, I'm going to make you take a break.
You.
And then I'm going to go on vacation after we come back.
I can't believe you.
That is insane.
The way you guys are doing this is crazy. I had nothing to do with him fucking getting pedo and sick and you getting COVID. Really? You're going to blame me for that?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes, it's your sick manifestations, bro.
How did I manifest this? I didn't even say I wanted to take a break.
Go.
You're for taking a break.
Bro.
I said, whatever you guys want to do, I'm for it.
Fuck out of here.
Anyway, with that said, we had 2 weeks off, and now I'm gonna have 1 week off. We'll see you guys. No, I think we'll figure it out. We'll see how we can do it so we don't miss a beat.
Or you're gonna be gone. I don't
See
know.
you guys in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Enjoy this one.
Another break for you guys.
All right.